guys, welcome to my channel. I kind of just thought the best way to start off this channel would be to do the 50 facts about me tag, which is going around YouTube, and I think it just gives you like a sense of who I am and what I'm all about. So let's get started. So the first thing about me is I was born in Caracas, Venezuela, which is in South America, but I actually moved to the States when I was 6 years old. 2, I absolutely love the color pink, but my favorite color is actually gray, and more specifically, charcoal gray. 3, although I'm really girly, I'm actually kind of a tomboy at times. I love getting my hands dirty, I love being out in nature, and yeah, I'm just not afraid to jump right in. 4, I'm part Colombian, so my dad is Colombian and my mom is Venezuelan. 5, I've moved a total of about 11 times in my life, and some of them have kind of been in the same area, but others have been like from country to country. I moved from Boston, which is where I was raised, to Madrid and Segovia, which is a small little town above Madrid, and I was 19 years old, so after my freshman year of college. 7, I love babies, I love fur babies, I love anything that's cuddly and cute and that I can just squish. I am a complete foodie. I love food, I love pizza and pasta and steak and just about anything. I'm not so big on salad and seafood. 9, I am technically a design major. Well, that's what I'm doing now, is I'm doing design, but I also kind of am interested in politics and art, so kind of a different thing. I am engaged. I actually got engaged recently, and I met my fiance almost 2 years ago. I am trilingual technically. I speak Spanish and English and French, but I also speak a little bit of Romanian, a little bit of Portuguese, and I'm attempting to learn Catalan, which is where my boyfriend or fiance is from. 12, I am actually doing some part-time modeling on the side, and that's something I kind of started recently, but I did do some kind of child modeling when I was young. 13, I haven't always been this thin, and I've actually kind of battled with weight my entire life, so a couple years ago I actually weighed close to 200 pounds. 14, I am completely and totally afraid of water, and I think that that's because I don't know how to swim. But I'm not like a complete freak. I like take showers and go in water, like I waddle. I just can't swim. 15 is I love, and I'm so geeky, I love organization. So I'm not the most organized, so backtrack, but I love like paper clips and highlighters and agendas and like highlighting and like erasing and rewriting, and everything needs to be perfect when it comes to school supplies. 16, I love dogs. I mentioned that earlier, but I actually have 2 little puppies that I love most things in the world. One's a Shih Tzu, and his name is Toby, and the other one is a Havanese, which is kind of like a Maltese, and his name is Diego. And he was named after Dora the Explorer's cousin. I think it's her cousin. So my favorite Disney princess is Tiana, like I think it's Tiana and the Frog, or Tiana and the Frog. 18 is I'm actually a photographer. So I love going out and shooting random things or shooting things for clients, and I've done some kind of commercial work through like my studies and stuff like that. And yeah, mostly black and white photography and street photography and candids and portraits. 19, I love J. Crew. I have an obsession with their like styles and their colors, but I'm a broke college student, so can't afford it. 20, I am the biggest crybaby in the world. I cry when I'm happy, and I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm surprised. I cry when I'm scared. I cry all the time. 21. I have an abnormally small shoe size, so I can actually fit into kids' shoes. And the ones I'm wearing now, you can't see them, but they were like 90 cents at Old Navy for 5-year-olds. 22. I hate math. I'm pretty sure I'm already screwing up the numbers in this video. I can't even count on my hands. Number 23. My celebrity crush, is Jay Schuerman from the Schuerman shows here on YouTube. Love him. 24. I have a really weird accent. So I don't have a Boston accent, but when I'm mad, I will say car. I'm like, oh my God, is that my coffee in my car? I get really mad. And then I use my Boston accent. And then when I'm in a uncomfortable or a formal setting, I revert back to British, like not really British, but I say reckon, stuff like that. And I think that's because I have like teachers in school, and since I went to school in Europe, a lot of my teachers are British and my friends are British. 25. My best friend is actually my neighbor back home, so it was great when I was younger. We could talk all the time and like do like Morse code on our windows, and she would know what I was talking about. Number 26. I am the shyest person you will ever meet when it comes to small groups, but I love big crowds. I don't know. 12. 12. See, that's what I mean. I can't do math. 27. 12 is my favorite number. And I don't know, I just really like even numbers. 28. I've been in love twice. Don't kiss and tell. Okay. 29. I have traveled, or I shouldn't say traveled. I guess I've like been to, including like layovers for like 3 hours, in a total of about like almost 20 different countries. Number 30 is I am really, really short. I'm actually only 5'4" and like barely 5'4". 31 is I love the Mindy Project. I just have an obsession with that show, and I don't know. Number 31 is I don't know. Anyways, number whatever this is I love collecting and scrapbooking everything. Like, if I see something and I'm like, oh my God, I just chewed this piece of gum, save it for 3 years. Not that bad, but like almost that bad. Number, whatever number we're on, I think it's 32, is I am the biggest geek. I was the biggest geek in high school. I was like complete nerd, and I love school, I love studying, and yeah, loser. Anyways, 33 is I suck my thumb. I know, it's weird, I'm 23 years old, like, what's wrong with me? But I do. Number 34, or again, whatever number we're on, I have a sister-in-law, or I'm about to have a sister-in-law, who's 3 years old. I think she just turned 3. And of course we both love Peppa, and we both love pink. So next is I am a social media addict. I love like Tumblr and Pinterest and Facebook, and I will refresh the page just so I can stay on top of everyone's status. Next is I have an obsession with lemons. I will eat whole lemons if I can, and if people look at me weird, I'll just put my lemons on anything near me. I'll put them on meatballs, on like steak, on rice, on pasta, on pizza, food, you name it, I've put lemons on it. The next one, number 40 whatever we're on, I absolutely love sports, but I can't play any. I played volleyball in high school, but I wasn't very good at it. Number 43, 40 whatever, I was actually a college cheerleader, so that's actually the only sport I've been good at, but it only lasted 1 year because when I switched schools, they didn't have cheerleading anymore. Number 39, let's go with 39 because I have no idea where we're at. I have had 3 different majors. At first, I was a politics and social studies major. Then I switched into business and I realized I can't do business. And then I switched into communications. Number 40, I almost named Sebastian. My mom, if she had a boy, wanted to name me Sebastian. Not that there's anything wrong with Sebastian, but all I can think about is Mr. Krabs. Like, yeah, the Krabs Sebastian. Number 41 is I am obsessed with Valentine's Day. I love everything that has to do with Valentine's Day. I love hearts and I love pink and I love getting things for people and giving things and I don't know, just telling people I love them. I'm mushy. Number 42, I have had boy short hair. Like I've had this length, I've had it longer, but I've also had like Miley Cyrus with a buzz cut. I am obsessed with People magazine. To the point where I know like when the Kardashian sisters are like going to the bathroom. It's sad. Number 44, I have glasses and that's why I'm squinting because I can't see anything because I don't have any more contacts left and I need to order some. Number, say 45, I think we're on now. The grossest thing I have ever eaten is fried ants. And yeah, crunchy. That's all I can say. Number 46, the favorite thing I think I've ever had is peanut butter and chocolate ice cream. I love it and I love peanut butter, but Spanish people don't really eat peanut butter. So I haven't actually had like a Reese's or decent ice cream in ages. Number 47 is I love the smell of baby powder, and if I could wear baby powder, I would. But seeing as how I sit next to people in class, they would probably think I'm strange. Number 48 is I have 2 tattoos, one on my wrist and one on my rib cage. Number 49 is I have had a total of about 7 piercings in my life, including my belly button and my nose, and I've gotten rid of almost all of them except for 2 on my ears. And last but not least, and I'm sure there's probably gonna be like 1 less or 1 extra or maybe even 2 because I don't know. Number 50 is I have a major fear of heights and talking in front of cameras. So if this video is awkward or if I'm stuttering, I apologize, but hopefully it'll get better. So stay tuned. I hope to see you guys in my next video. So like it, subscribe, or comment down below and tell me what you want to see. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.